So what I did is I approached my makeup manufacturer and I actually sent my moisturiser to him, and he called me in December of 2012 and he said, "Caroline, you've got an extraordinary product here." And I said, "Oh, I know, you know, our moisturiser's really great." And he said, "Well, no, actually, we've mixed it, and what it's done is it's actually turned itself into a mousse." And I said, "Oh, okay." I said, is that good?" And he said, "That's really, really good." He said, "Because there's very few mousses out there, and there's certainly not a mousse which has the beautiful moisture capabilities of rosehip and jojoba and evening primrose." So, because you can see, could you imagine doing that with your liquid foundation at home? There'd be no way. It would go everywhere. Now, what this means, of course, is that when it goes onto the skin, and that would be right, I'm up here without all the tools. When it goes onto the skin, it actually also works like a filler. So he said to me, "Look, we've approached a number of we've actually shown it to some of our larger clients, and they love it, and they'd actually like to take it on, and they'd like it. But what they're going to do with it is they'll put it in under their own label. So under their own brand, so it's not going to do anything for you." And he said, "And what will also happen is, you know, somewhere down the track too, some savvy person will work out how to do it, and then it'll be gone forever." So my husband and I talked long and hard about it, and then we remortgaged the house and we launched it ourselves. And so here I am today, standing in front of you, telling you about my mousse, and it's been a crazy journey. It's been quite difficult. I did think that I don't know if I realised it would be quite so hard. Women are very attached to your foundations. I mean, who here has used the same foundation for, I don't know, the last 3 or 4 years? There we go. Oh, another's changed. You chop and change your foundations? You chop and change? Sometimes. It's very rare. Now, what I wanted with the foundation is I don't believe a girl can ever have too much moisture. I think it's really, really important. The more moisturiser, the more serums, the more that we can actually put into our skin, the better that it is. And I also feel that your makeup needs to be your skincare. Your makeup needs to be able to sit on the shelf beside all of your beautiful products, and it would be just as good for it. So I think we spend all this money coming and having IPL treatments and coming and having all our lashes done and all of these things, and then what we do is we go in and we go to the supermarket or we go to the chemist or even the big brands, and we pick them off the shelves and we put them on our skin, but we don't know what's in them. And we don't know how many good things are in them, and there's not. To be honest, so many foundations. Our foundation is completely unique because it is skincare and it is foundation, as well as the fact of the texture. So what I'm